Hi, my name is Chloe Davis, and I'm the author of The Queen's English, the Young Reader's LGBTQI plus Dictionary of Lingo and Colloquial Phrases. This book celebrates over 800 terms used to describe our collective LGBTQI plus experiences. It's truly a celebration of the spectrum of identity. I worked over a decade to create this dictionary, and I'm so excited that you are going to get a chance to read along with me. This book is pretty loaded. I'm just gonna do a fun flip through of all the beautiful pages. It's so colorful, and because there's 800 terms, I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna play a game. I'm gonna close my eyes, I'm gonna flip through the dictionary, and then I'm gonna tap on a word, or I might tap on a section, and we're gonna read from that. I think that would be a cool way to go, right? Okay, are we ready? Here we go. So I'm closing my eyes and I'm tapping. I tapped on coming out or come out. All right, come out, idiom. In the LGBTQI plus community, this phrase is most commonly used in reference to a person sharing their sexual orientation, romantic orientation, gender expression, and or gender identity publicly. The phrase come out the closet can also be used. See also, closet, out, coming out 101 on page 38. I think we should read that. The most important thing is for you to come out when you feel ready. Absolutely. Want more info? Think admitting, accepting, and embracing who we are to ourselves and others. Did you know National Coming Out Day, NCOD, is observed each year on October 11th? It was first celebrated in 1988 to observe the anniversary of the 1987 National March on Washington for Lesbian and Gay Rights. Wow. I do love this because it says there's a coming out one-on-one on page 38. So let's flip to page 38. And this is how you use the dictionary. You really can just go through and just explore at your own pace. But I like page 38, and I'm going to show you this section. And I'm going to read a little bit from this section. I think it's really awesome because we have several people kind of giving us some advice on coming out. Coming out 101, accept the most authentic you. In the LGBTQIA plus community, coming out is a phrase most commonly used in reference to a person sharing their sexual orientation, romantic orientation, gender expression, or gender identity with the world. It is a part of a personal journey towards self-love, self-acceptance, and living authentically. Coming out can happen at your own terms and your own pace. It is never too early or too late to come out. Sometimes it's even better to think that you're not coming out, but you are coming into your most amazing self. Telling someone, especially your family or loved one, you are LGBTQI+, is a big step and can sometimes feel scary. For some encouragement, a few young friends share their best coming out or coming into yourself advice. I'm going to read a few. Coming out is hard, but when you come out, you should surround yourself with people who love you no matter what. So when you come out, nothing should change. You should, and they should love you, them, no matter what. And this is from Lexi, pronoun she, her, 5th grader. Let's share another one from Athena. Gender expression is kind of like how you express yourself, like with your clothes, with your hair, or with your makeup and stuff. Your gender expression doesn't have to match your gender identity. And sometimes your gender expression could be maybe giving off the vibe that you're masculine when actually you identify as a girl, or the other way around. Just be you. And this is from Athena, she, they, Z pronouns, 5th grader. I really like this section because I think it's important that we all know that we're not experiencing this all alone. Coming into ourselves and really finding our gender identity is really important, and it can take some time. But I just encourage you to know that you have a community that supports you, and you have a book that's also here to support you. Okay, are we ready to explore another term? All right, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna go to the back a little bit and flip, 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 flip. Okay. This is fair. It's another section, but I think it's fitting too. So I'm going to read this. Okay. It says, just be yourself. It's kind of aligns with what we were talking about, right? Inclusivity in the LGBTQI plus community. Society has been conditioned to understand gender and sexuality in a binary way. Male and female, masculine and feminine, heterosexual or homosexual, cisgender and transgender. It's all very black and white. However, binaries are limiting and are unrealistic representation of human expression. Gender and sexuality are vast and extend beyond the binary boundaries. The LGBTQI plus community represents the dynamic idea that our gender, sexuality, and outward expression are layered and complex. The intersectionality of our identity, inclusive of race, ethnicity, and culture, is also beautiful and unique. Be proud of who you are. Take a look and consider the layers of your own identity. Every part of your identity is valid and should be celebrated. So on this side, we can look, there's a list of different identities, and I'm just going to read a few. But we have QTPOC, we have Asian, we have Latini or Latinx, we have African, we have Hispanic, we have Jewish, white, black, Native American, indigenous. We have gender nonconforming. We have transmasculine, transfeminine. We have biromantic. We have asexual. We have straight. We have flux, fluid. We have lesbian, gay, androgynous. We have girl. We have mixed race. We have multi-race. We have immigrant. We have first generation. We have able-bodied. We have disabled. We have genderqueer. We have butch, mask. There's so many terms and ways to identify. And always remember that, it's up to you to acknowledge who you are. The labels you use are specifically for you, and no one else can give you those labels. And I think that's the beauty and the uniqueness of being ourselves. All right, so now let's do another term. Okay, I promise it has to be a term. So I'm flipping, I'm closing my eyes. Oh, I got one. Okay, this is great. This is omnisexual. All right, omnisexual. And this is really cool. If you see like the pride flag for omnisexual. All right, we ready? Adjective, a sexual orientation where a person is attracted to all types of humans equally and has no distinct preferences based on sexuality or gender, though there is an awareness of gender. Here's also part of the dictionary where you have kind of an example of how to use it. Omnisexuals desire people for who they are and don't let sexuality or gender get in the way of their attraction. Want more info? Think attraction not limited to a specific group of people. All right, let's do another one. This is fun. Okay, here we go. Close my eyes. Boom. Oh, I like this one. Okay, coin. Here we go. Coin. Noun. Money. Girl, I will call you back because I need to do my chores. My Nana pays me $20 every time I make her bed and sweep the floor. I need these coins to buy my electric scooter. Want more info? Think cash. Usage note. This term originated in Black American culture and is commonly used in the Black, gay, and queer community. It has been appropriated by mainstream culture. So the dictionary follows a traditional dictionary, but there's also parts called Did You Know and usage notes that give us more information about the word. So that was one. Okay, let's do another one. This is fun. Okay, I'm supposed to close my eyes. Okay, sorry. Let's go to the front of the book. Close my eyes. Boom. Okay, this is another one. Okay, ball. We're going to read ball. Noun. An event in ballroom culture where gay, transgender, and queer members of the ballroom scene gather and compete for awards in a series of categories based on self-expression. Free agents and competitors from different houses walk for awards based on appearance, attitude, dance, attire, and realness. History lesson, the ballroom scene. Ooh, I can go read that history lesson. I went to my first ball last night and it was fire. House of La Beja snatched wigs and won all the categories. Want more info? Think competition in the historic film Paris is Burning. Let's read the Did You Know. Did you know in the 1920s, Harlem gay balls were born out of racial tension. People of color were not allowed to participate in the lavish gay affairs of white community. So the Black gay community created a social space to express their sexuality freely. Balls began as extravagant underground drag performances, but by the 1970s, the events had evolved to feature an array of themes to celebrate the performers' artistic expression, gender identities, sexual orientations, and ethnicities. Wow, this has been so much fun, and we can do this all day, right? I just want to flip through the dictionary one more time and show you the colors and the illustrations. This is truly a wonderful time. I hope I'll do this again with you. Maybe we'll have a part 2 where I can read some more. But definitely enjoy the dictionary. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your unique and beautiful identity. And just know that you have a supportive community here to celebrate with you. I think I'm going to end with the dedication from the dictionary. This dictionary is dedicated to all of the LGBTQI plus youth who take the courageous path each day to completely be yourselves. You encourage us all to love our inner beauty and ideas, even when faced with the challenges of not being embraced by others. I write to affirm and remind you that you are exceptional and more than enough. I absolutely see your greatness. Together we will build a safe, respectful, empowering, and loving environment for you to thrive. Always know there's a hug, high five, fist bump, and a kind word ready for you whenever you need it. Have a great day.